Hello, everybody. This is Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. 2 episodes. I added one more heated redstone generator. 100% because I hated looking at the fact that there was one missing. It was driving me nuts. Um, Other than that, nothing's really changed. We are still slowly working on this processing, and these up here are slowly going. We are doing better than we were at the beginning of last episode. However, we are still running really, really low on this stuff. I'm also half tempted to take all of these and put them all in the buffer chest because they are so slow. My gosh. Anyway, um, shut that off last episode, and we got our diamonds going. So we are making a bunch more of these. They are still going. Um, I would not be surprised if I'm out of diamond. Okay, we are filling this up, so it's to be expected. Um, actually, obsidian. Give me one. Obsidian stuff is really, really rare, so we're probably not going to need too much of it. Um, okay. So today, um, I have a plan. Specifically, I need to fix a mistake. Primarily, it's this stuff over here. Doop, doop. I want to get some lanterns. First off, we'll teach how to do that. So, right there. And then next, we're going to teach it barrel flare lanterns because, frankly, I'm sick of making them. Doop, doop, doop. Awesome. Oops. Wrong spot. There we go. There we are. Room. um, yeah, lantern. We're going to place it right there. And we're going to set it to be line of sight enabled. This will just keep it from lighting up this because I don't want to mess up that thing up there, which is currently well lit. But alright, do do. That's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I messed this up? What? My wall. Actually, no, I didn't. We're good. Do, 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 do. I don't think I messed up. I might have. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7 is this row here. So yeah, this is my wall. So I kind of did. That's okay. We can fix it. I don't know how dark this is on YouTube, and I apologize right now. But there we go. So that's our wall. I just want to extend its lights into here eventually. Okay. You know what? It's probably okay. Probably doesn't need to be on that site. No, wait. Okay. Oh, there we go. We have light. Awesome. I hate these. We also finally start getting rid of torches in the mix. See, isn't that nice? So clean now. This room, no idea what I want to use it for. But we have it. And it's cool. This room, also not really going to have much use for now. We have our lights system here, and that is on for that there, which we have mob mashing, sharpness, and beheading. We don't have these three because Bane, Arthropod, Smite, and I forget what this one's for. Uh, Fire Aspect, right? Aren't super important. I might do that though, but for now, this is fine. We don't need any of this other stuff going. We do, however, need this upgraded because this is absurd. Um, I have a plan for this. And it's a little ridiculous, and frankly, that's the best part. And for it, I need an energy acceptor, which I don't have taught, which is my fault entirely. Energy acceptors. There they are. Energy acceptors are awesome. We have one in here. We use it to keep this running. Let's back. Oh, it's right here. I know what I'm looking at. I'm also going to need a terminal or two, an interface, two, and a store. Which bus? Applied. So all this shit's running. This terminal. Did I get crafting terminal? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't think I got. I did. Oops. I just wanted regular terminals. There we go. Regular terminals. We don't need crafting terminals for this. I also want this and this. Probably get more at some point, but for now, we'll just do one. Alright, what did I just get loaded in here? Crafting terminal? No. Click patterns? No. Any interfaces? Got two. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but okay. That. Oops. I. No storage bus, I think. Terminals. Storage buses. I think I have enough storage buses. There's a system I'm about to use that's kind of complicated, and I am trying to remember how all of it works. It's been a while since I built this thing. Rest of this I don't think we need yet. I would like, however, color applicator, which requires formation core, a 4K storage cell, and an energy cell. Energy cell, 4K, and formation. Do 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 do. Can I get it this week, please? You're going. You're going. Okay. Well, for now, we can start setting this system up. I think we want to put it, for the most part, it's going to be right here. And we're going to put this right here. Blink. You know what? I don't think I need half of this. Just realized what I'm working on here. Alright, and I need to place this right here. I needed to have. Yeah, that's the way I want that. I need a level limiter as well. Uh, do I color up here real quick? No. Yeah, that worked out. Blink. I will show you how these work in a minute, but we need to set up the system really quickly. Actually, I don't need half of this shit. That's okay. It works out. So this, this. Ah, okay. Right here, we're placing the energy acceptor that I get to get. Unless I have it. Let's see how my inventory. So we have the ME level emitter. So the point of the level emitter is going to be so we can disable this. Oop, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, you know what? No? Oh, I must have the right switch up there on. It's actually fine. This worked out for us. Um, so I'm gonna put this here. No, I'm not. I need redstone. Conduits. Redstone alloy, silicon, and redstone, right? Yeah. Since we're here, I'm gonna get conduit. Make this. 5 of these. That's my base. There we go. I need these anyway. There we go. Right, so what the plan is here. I'm gonna put this here, smart cube here, and a level emitter. And on this, we're going to place this. And here we're going to input on red. Here we're going to input on red. And our output signal will be here. Stretch my hands, not gonna do anything, so we'll put this thing. Nuts. I was worried about that. Okay. Flight is on my list of things to do right now. Here. And yes, I'm aware I have a jetpack. I just forget about it all the time. I'll place you here. Let's say one way to work. No. What is this direction? This is west. So if I click west, output red, strong signal. Okay. If I go here and I select this, are above or equal to the limit. Or below the limit, which is 0. If I get I want to get, what is it called? What is the thing I want called? Extra, this thing. RF transmitter. Same place right there. Ah, and you don't recognize that. Of course not. Why would you? Universal? Do I have a universal cable? Do I have stuff to make a universal cable? No. Do I have steel? I do. That only makes one brain. We'll be right back as soon as it's done. Alright, we're here now. Yoink. Universal cable. Do you work? Huh? You do! Awesome. Okay. There we go. Since I already got a hole, you need to go back here as well. There we go. Blink. So by putting this in here, redstone lamp. So we have that. If you so. If I put this in here, now both limiters should be active. At or equal to the limit. Okay. But if I take this out, the light should be off. It is not. Image. Let's get another cell going. Do. Let's go. This is so slow. I need it. I think I need to make it. I don't know what I need to do. No, I know what I need to do. I need to give access to my Cubworks, which is the system, so that's easier. Okay, so now we have two in here. Levels are below the limit. The limit is one open space. Okay, so we are below the limit of one. Okay. So by having that, okay, theoretically, I love the word. Theoretically, this should work. And then doing this, and then this. Gain. Uh, Sim. Comments. Extract always active, and insert. Just from the numbers alone, you would think I planned that, but I didn't. So, yeah. Awesome, right? Now we'll grab all this shit and just throw it in here. It won't be in there. I don't think. So, if this works the way it should, um, as these fill up, this will automatically turn itself off. Do 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 do. There we go. So we're at 46 of 63 types, which is pretty good actually. By taking this out, absolutely nothing's in there anymore. Putting that back in, everything reloads 'cause it's all on that drive. So I want to make a view cell. PIEW view cell. Oh, cool. That's actually really, really cheap. View cell. And then I want inverter card, I think. This. Yeah, cell workbench. I do, I think. Boop. And I need a processor. think it was a kelp. Do 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 do. There we are. So workbench. Here we are. Okay. So I'll put the inverter card on and this. So this should now a view cell will allow you to control what you see here. An inverter card will invert it. Okay. What else do you need a fuzzy card? Do 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 do. Oh, we're out of diamonds. That's not good. Um, let's come down here. You should have a ton of diamonds. You do. Awesome. So how are you doing? Awesome, awesome. Throw you in there for now. You can go in there. Cool. Right on, right on, right on. So the fuse cell, by putting that on there, the inverter card means it's hiding instead of showing only. We're now hiding only. In this case, the um circuits. No, not circuits. The storage disks. It's the word is. Why are you so slow? Because you are growing. Okay. So we can hide these because we don't need them. We don't need to know they're there. We'll be able to see from here that we are at 2. Um, honestly, we might do something about this anyway. I did not mean to make 2 match any. That should allow me to ignore the NPC tags. Oops. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's nice and hidden. Um, so yeah, they're hidden, they're gone, and we know what's in here. Now we are still using 5 of 8 channels, which is a lot, but it's okay. Brick. So, that's redstone. It's still redstone. Link. Stack of that. And lied. Double check they don't have any real quick. What's that? Doot, 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 doot. Doot. There we go. Awesome, right? I think so. So much so, in fact, that I'm going to do this. Doot, doot, doot. Wait, you're in the wall. Ah, shoot. Okay. Plan B then. Doot, doot. There we go. So, studs can go through walls. It's pretty cool like that. And now we're just not staring at it all the time. Just what I wanted. Boop. There we go. That looks so much nicer already. Alright, so we have this going, which means our lights should be off up there, and they are not. I can tell. I'm not quite sure why. I think I must have the override switch on up there, so I didn't accidentally, like, fill everything while I was messing with the wireless redstone. Let's run up here real quick. I know we're at the wrapping up point. I just want to turn this on and get this running again. One more layer of brain. There we go. Uh, 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 uh. Off. One piece of redstone. Okay. Where was redstone? Whatever. Uh, Berries of pearl. Thieves. It does that sometimes. I'm not quite sure why. Do, 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 do. Okay. There you go. So that worked. Okay, so at least the off button works. So the off button works, which is awesome. This, however, does not really work. Just slow. And this is filling up. So we did the 64s because it has the extra bytes. So we can store a lot more items. Okay. I think this system is in dire need for upgrade. Ranged collector. That's what we need. Honestly, that was a lot easier to make than I was expecting it to be. Range collector, it's a actually edition thing. I'll place this. I'm going to insert on brown. You're going to extract on brown, always active. You're going to have a blank whitelist. So anything in the area that gets broken will get picked up by that thing. Is that annoying? Mildly. But, it'll work. I want to get really quickly that. Okay, can I get a set of them real quick? You scan. Cool. Awesome. So we're filling this up pretty well. Getting a good amount of things in here. Um, Let me get my bits. Container. I'm actually going to do this. You know, it's been a while since I've died stupidly. It's been a real while since I've died stupidly. Um, where's that slot? There it is. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Hmm. I think that's it. Awesome. Great. I'll turn that off. This is here, 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 and here. And I'm gonna place a water bucket right there. There we go. So now when they fall, they'll slow, and then they'll hit the ground here. That was the wrong item. Those are all mobs that can swim, apparently. Do not know how to get my dang. The entire point of that was to help, was just to arrest their fall, and that didn't work. Because apparently some mobs swim. Oh well. Yeah, so between episodes, I'm going to figure out how to get my Nightingale out of here. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Take it easy.